So day 17 is a 17-8 number. So the awareness to share for today and the exercise is about bringing things to the light, bringing things to be more conscious, bringing things to be visible, to be acknowledged. The analogy that I have is, in a dark room there are objects on the table, but unless you shine a light, you can't see what the objects are. And in our lives, we don't know what's lurking in the dark. Whether that's the darkness is objects that need to go off the table, or objects that are useful and we can utilize. And so we need the light. We need to be able to see them, acknowledge them, to understand whether they are helpful and relevant and to be utilized, or whether they're not helpful, they're useless, and to be let go of, to be removed. So the Qigong exercise that I want to share today is about it's an energy practice that allows us to bring our stuff to the heart center, because the heart wisdom always knows, and then opening the heart, allowing the heart wisdom to transform the stuff, and then we gather in and bring it back down into our reality. So the heart wisdom, not necessarily easy to understand or follow. Ideally, we follow our heart. Ideally, we are able to hear our heart wisdom, to listen and to follow. The heart wisdom can be clouded by our programming and the inability to see because of our stuff, because of what's in the dark. And so stillness is one aspect, to be quiet, to see if we can hear it, or to be able to listen. And when we think of hear and listen, we think of words. So I'm aware that the idea of listening to the heart, we think there must be a sentence. Heart's guidance, it's a sentence, it's a paragraph, it's words, but that's not true. The heart wisdom is intuitive. It's a knowing. It's a vibration. It speaks on a much deeper level than words. The heart wisdom doesn't speak to the mind. It's the connection with the soul. And so the ability to just tune into the heart wisdom and to follow its guidance. The mind has to be quiet, because the mind will have an opinion. So the heart wisdom, for example, might say, take the day off, for example. The heart wisdom might say, take the day off. But the programming is that I can't do that. That's, that will mean that so-and-so has to work harder, or things won't get done. And so very easy then to disregard the heart's wisdom and decide that don't take a day off, keep going, keep doing this, do whatever it might be. So hearing the heart wisdom, listening to the heart wisdom and following the heart's wisdom is a practice. It's training to just see what is the heart saying, and can I trust the heart? Can I trust my heart's wisdom? Or does my mind get in the way? So the Qigong exercise, basically, to just be energetic movement, moving the energy, being able to bring whatever is bothering us into the heart wisdom, and just letting the energy, the practice, the movement do the work. Okay, so It's a move from the Lotus Qigong exercise and connects with the heart. So our feet planted. Sometimes it's quite nice to pedal the feet to connect. I quite like pedaling the feet, so really grounding. And then, you know, spreading the toes, anchoring the feet, feeling where the weight distribution is. Is it nice and even? Is it centered? All the surface, the pads of the feet, connecting with the earth, bringing your awareness to the feet, being aware of the sensation under the feet, and then the intention to connect with the earth energies. So intending to root, to ground, to connect with the yin, to connect with the energy of the earth. And then the crown of the head pulled up to the sunshine, pulled up to the brightness, connecting with your higher awareness, your wisdom, knowledge, going beyond the thinking mind, trusting to the earth energies, replenishing, nourishing, guiding, yin, receptive, the energies of heaven, greater awareness, seeing beyond. Fingertips out to the side. So even just this, you can stand like this and breathe and connect and allow the channels of the body to open up, to let the energy flow up through the soles of the feet, to move out through the crown of the head, to open, to create space. And so just softening the knees and stepping out. So you can just step toe tip out to the side, just moving to the centre. And so perfect posture. Again, just making sure the feet are rooted, that there's an even weight distribution, that you feel connected. Crown of the head pulled up. Fingertips connecting with the earth. And just taking a few breaths here until you feel centered. So however long that takes, so breathing in. Breathing out. Sucking in the dantian, so holding strong in the core. Shoulders relaxed and down. Tuning into your centre. Okay, and then we don't really need to go into the details of the life or the stuff, but just bringing the hands into prayer position. So maybe you're aware of an issue or something that you'd like to transform. We breathe it up to the heart centre. Turn the palms. Breathe out. Open the heart, heart wisdom. Breathe in. Breathe out. Bring the guidance into our day-to-day life. So whatever it is that we wish to transform, that we wish to understand, breathe in. Breathe out. Give it to the heart. Give it to the heart's wisdom. Breathe in. Bring in that wisdom. Breathe out. Bring that wisdom in to your manifest reality. Breathe in. Breathe out. 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 We'll just stand like a mountain to hold. Okay, so you can probably do that between 9 and 21 times. Multiples of 3 is always good. So basically understanding that as we stand like this, the things in our day-to-day lives, the things that we might find confusing or creating chaos or conflict, that we want some understanding of, that we want an awareness of maybe what action or non-action to take. You know, do we do something or not do something? What is the heart saying? So the Qigong exercise is to take that, bring it to the heart. Then as we open the heart, we give it to the heart. We let the heart wisdom guide. And then so we take in that heart wisdom and then we bring it in to our day-to-day lives. Okay. So from here, just bringing the feet together. As always, just breathe in and gather. Breathe out, push down to the solar plexus. Breathe in, breathe out, push down to the base. Breathe in, gather. Breathe out, push down to the solar plexus. Breathe in, breathe out down to the base. Breathe in. Breathe out down to the solar plexus. Breathe in. Breathe out, fold in, right hand first for the ladies, left hand first for the gentlemen. And, you know, whether you feel like you've received an answer or not, whether it's in the conscious mind, just the energy is doing the work. So you could just stay here with your eyes closed and just breathe in to the energetic field, breathing in and tuning into the heart wisdom, to the heart center, the energy of the heart. And then when you're ready, just releasing. Okay, so day 17, we don't need to understand with the mind what the heart wisdom is, but just the intention to connect with the heart wisdom and let the heart transform what it is. Okay?